This is just a fast unboxing of an Invicta 33514, sort of vintage inspired dive watch. And I know people have strong opinions on Invictas, and there are some large ones that I don't care for. But they do have some dive ones that I do like. And one recent one that they came out was with their 1953. And this one is really sweet. I do like this one quite a bit. The thing that I found with this one that I really miss is the date window and a slightly larger format. This one's about 40 millimeters with 20 millimeter lugs, and the 33514 in the box here is a little bit bigger. It's a 44 with 20 millimeter lugs. So let's open this up and take a look. I didn't see any videos really on YouTube, so I thought I would share this one. And let's see what we got. Kind of interesting packaging here, not quite what I was expecting. So inside the box we've got this other plastic box. That's kind of cool. That's a substantial container. Very interesting. I've got a handful of Invictas and none of them have come this way. Usually it's that yellow box. Warranty card, little polishing cloth, and there we go. There's a lot of plastic around that guy. And then let's see what Invicta writes on here. They usually write some crazy high price. Don't see that on there. That is an interesting box. We've got the distressed dial with just a little bit of kind of scratches on there. Feels very nice. That bezel feels very, very nice. And another cool thing about this that got my attention was that domed sapphire crystal. I think that is super, super cool. And while it's nice to have display case backs, when it comes to divers, I kind of prefer to have just a solid case back. On this 1953, it is a clear case back so you can see stuff. But when it comes to these, I do prefer that. And it comes with this distressed leather band. I prefer black silicone straps, mostly from Barton actually. And this is a Tropic TPU from Barton. And I've got another one of these that I think I'm going to put on this. Very nice lines. I love that domed crystal. Super, super cool. And a large crown. The other nice thing I'm glad that they're doing on some of these with Invicta, you don't have that deeply engraved or CNC'd insignia label on the side. So I do like that. Got our coin edge bezel. And the water resistance, 100 meters. So plenty for swimming pools or boat activities or anything like that. And kind of another cool thing, which I can't quite capture here with the camera, is because we've got this extreme dome on the side, the minute marks going all around the dial kind of jump out. So I think that's kind of cool. My experience with some other Invictas is they keep really good time. This is just an NH35, so it's a Seiko movement, and they're usually pretty good. Some of them extremely good. We're pretty well lined up here. Pretty much on mark. So we'll see how it does with timing and how it looks with a Barton strap on there. So as mentioned, this is just a quick unboxing of this. I think that case, the black kind of box that this thing came in, is sort of cool. And if you're into vintage inspired leather straps, that's kind of cool too. But let's switch this over to another silicone strap and see how we go from there. And there we have on one of the Barton straps. This is a TPU strap, so it's not quite as soft as their silicone ones. Feels very much like a strap from the 60s or 70s. I've got several of these and I've gotten used to them, but they do feel a little bit different. The thing I like about these straps is the cutout here, so we can keep the tab kind of tight to the strap. It doesn't stick out. It's got a nice look. I do like that. I guess one thing I wish was different is this is a push crown, so it doesn't screw down. But for recreational water exposure, pool stuff, boat stuff, shower, things like that, I'm totally cool with that. And I do like the arch, the curve of that sapphire crystal. And with that curve, you do see those minute markers kind of popping out. Very cool. Again, this was just a quick unboxing because I didn't see any others on YouTube, and I wanted to share what this looks like coming out of the box. Thanks very much for taking a look.